Welcome to today's Farm Life. I'm Doug Cunningham. Small grain harvest in South Dakota is underway, and sometimes it's just nice to go out and get your feet on the ground in a small grain field and see what it's like and see what things are actually like on the ground. Had a chance to stop and talk to Jordan and Jeremy McManus of MacManus Farms, and standing in the wheat field, they tell me what it's like this year and why they do it.
We've pulled some samples and stuff, and like we said, from what we've seen so far and heard, test weight's a little lighter than normal. You know, we're hearing more around that 56 to 57 pound wheat, and we'd like to get it, up to 60 pounds. Protein, we haven't heard any protein tests come back yet. So we don't know where that's going to be. Obviously higher protein, you can get a premium for some of that. But like we said, it's I'm expecting, hopefully it's right around that 13% protein, or that's where we kind of like it anyways. So we personally haven't taken any out on our own farm yet, but we've been hearing other guys that a little bit that has been taken out, around that 50-60 bushel an acre, which I think everyone's very surprised, pretty happy considering the summer we've had. When we first put this in last fall, it super dry, and we kind of rolled the dice hoping to get some moisture on it to get it started last fall. This spring started out, it come around nicely considering, we kind of got some early moisture, kind of get it up and going, and obviously we all know it turned dry, and it hung on, and it's now we kind of got to the point where it's I think it's going to be better than we expected.
Jordan McManus telling us how his winter wheat field looks. Had a chance to talk with his brother Jeremy, and we talked a little bit about safety as it's been quite dry and quite hot. How do you approach harvesting winter wheat in those conditions?
Every morning we blow the combines off with the leaf blower. We'll check them all over, make sure there's no bearings out, make sure it ain't going to throw a spark. Just try to keep stuff clean. Keep like the trucks and semis, we try to keep them in an area where they ain't parked in tall wheat stubble, where the engine would maybe start something. We try to park them in areas where the wheat's down and it's been combined. And we got a water trailer, then we follow around the combines, have it in the field for us. If something does flare up, we can shoot out there quick and put it out, and we got the disc. We can, we keep close, and just in case something does happen. And we got fire extinguishers on the combines and then the trucks, and hopefully we never have to use them.
Jeremy also explained to me that there's a number of reasons why they plant wheat.
We've been raising wheat. Dad and Grandpa have been raising wheat for years, and there for a while when corn and bean prices were really high, we probably didn't raise any for 4 or 5 years. And then we got back into it. We like the crop rotation. We like what it does for the soil. Just change things up a little bit. And we need the straw for livestock, for bedding and feed. And so yeah, we got back into it. And so yeah, we like messing with it. Get some acres out of the way before fall. We turn around and plant cover crops back in after we take the weed off. And also we're able to go back in and do some water drainage, water management after, during the summer instead of wait until the fall to do it. A lot of benefits from it. It's, soil health adds organic matter, good for the ground, and we turn around and get cover crops planted back in, and, whether if it rains, we'll get some growth on the cover crops, we'll be able to graze our cattle out there all fall and winter. It provides a good feed source for them.
Some great advice from Jeremy McManus over here at MacManus Farms. Use extreme caution headed out into the small grain field because it is still quite dry. Remember, feel good about what you do today, because what you do today is very important. Until next time, I'm Doug Cunningham.